All right, guys, let's be objective. Let's be before we come to conclusions. Let's be objective here. Now, just as a precursor, I'm a guy I don't fuck with academics at all. I think he is a rat. I think he is a mouse. I think he is a guy that will sell out his friends for some Pringles. I also believe that he sold his soul for cheeseburgers and fries. That's the type of guy he is. I wouldn't trust him. He's funny. He's a funny dude. He can be funny, man. He can be, and he'll speak some facts sometimes. And I don't downplay his accomplishments, but I've never been a guy like, say, if Ack was around my peoples just in general, I would not trust him. That's just I'm just telling you how I feel about him already, off rip. And I've been telling people this. I was on IG Live with my boy. I'm not gonna say his name, and he was trying to give praise to Ack, but I was saying I don't trust him. But let's listen to this clip, and I will tell you my opinions right after this.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick. And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things,
Man,
it's not.
look at Big Ack, Big Ack. Now I'll say this, man. Me, if you want my honest opinion, I think what he said was funny, and really, there's really nothing wrong with what he kind of said there, in my opinion. Now, uh, you can say that I guess that makes me a predator or something like that. Look, there's a reason why I don't. Let's not go into the whole moral shit because I don't hang out with nobody because I see all of y'all. So I don't want to hear all that moral shit. Now, let's get into the stats of this. You do know that it's like 30 something states in the United States, 16 years old, not 17, 16 years old is the legal age of consent. And it's like, if you're like, I think there's more to it than that, but 16 years old is the legal age in more than half of the states of the United States. Just a heads up. So let's not. So really, like I said, there's not really something wrong with what he said. Now he kind of let his slip show what he said. Hey, if it's a minor, you know what I'm saying? That's what he kind of, you know what I'm saying? But and now that's number one. Now number two, I don't know if you. I don't know if you guys know this, but like I said with the R. Kelly, you do know that girls are already getting flown out, been given getting rides home from grown niggas in cars at 16, 15 years old, getting their cheeks clapped by dudes by like drug dealers that are like 25, 26, 27 years old. I knew that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not like, you know, and it's not like, oh, they're looking for them. They're coming to them, and it's literally layups for them, and they not turning it down. Like, if you got like dudes in a party, and there's always, and like in those parties, like I said, that I don't go to, like, well, sorry, I'm not gonna say that that I'll be like, nah, I don't want to participate in it, but I know what the hell's going on in there. Especially the few times I done been to certain spots. Man, do you know, man, there's certain spots that I'm at is like where it's obviously 21 and older or 18 and older or whatever, and I'm there for work or I'm there for sports or I'm there for music. And there'll be 16, there'll be minors, there's minors there all the time with their little fake IDs. I'm like, these is kids. These are like 50-year-olds I've seen in there, but they got in and they're just in there. So there's girl. I'm talking. We're not even talking about 17 because, like I said, 16 is the legal age in most states. So I'm talking about that. These girls be in spots where they're not supposed to be, literally all the time. They're already experimenting. They're already in the streets. Shit, a lot of those girls are already in the streets in middle school. If you want to keep it real, people don't want to have that conversation. So that's number two. Number three. When are we gonna start being honest, man? When are we gonna start being honest? Look, in the United States, we have this thing where we listen to all kind of sexual, immoral, heinous shit in our music, in our videos. We do all this shit. We let Ezra Miller around our kids and shit, and we do all this nonsense. Then somebody will say some sexual shit outside, and then people, hey, how could you? And then people just act shocked when certain shit comes like this comes out, and they just act shocked. And I'm just like, this is reality. In these parties, not just DJ Ack, not just Big Ack, these athletes, your favorite musicians, your favorite rappers, your favorite actors, Ezra Miller. If she's there, they're not even checking ID. Now DJ Ack is saying, "Oh, I'll check it if she has it, then she good." Most of these dudes is not even checking. If she is there, they're clapping cheeks. They're not even checking, and she's not there like. And it's not like she's been coerced to be there. She wants to be there. Now, does that make me a predator apologist? Whatever. Just like whatever. Y'all know what it is out here in these streets, man. Y'all, there's a reason why I don't hang out with a lot of people in general. There's a reason why. Look. There's people in my family. There's somebody in my family that will not be named. They do, they're part of this activity, and they're really good at this activity. And they decided not to take this activity seriously in college. And I already know why. There's an oath you got to take when you go on college and you join these certain places, certain groups. There's certain things, certain dues you have to pay. And he or she said, I don't want any part of that. There's a reason why. Our society is immoral, full of nonsense, heinous, and all this stuff. Let's not. I think this is a bit overblown. This soundbite from Ack. Now, I'm not whether he's morally wrong, morally right. I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't allow any of these people around my people. Or it's like if somebody like that is around, be like, I'll literally be like to my cousin or my family, be like, why is this person around you? You know what I'm saying? So with this, DJ Ack, I've never really trusted him. I don't think he's a stand-up. I don't think he's a stand-up guy. To be honest, he's entertaining. He's very entertaining. He can be very funny. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm sticking up for him. It's just let's not act like it's not just Ack. on this. Listen, man, these hoes be out here 13, 14, be going into places that they not supposed to be at all the time. And unlike Act, most of these celebrities, they are not. Oh, hold on for a second. I'm finna show you something real quick. Do you guys know the porn actress Tiana Trump? I'm pretty sure y'all know him. I mean, sorry, her. I'm pretty sure y'all know her. I'm thinking about Donald Trump now. Pause. You know, y'all know who Tiana Trump is. I'm gonna show you an interview. I'm gonna show you a snippet. I don't know if I can find it. It's got to be on YouTube though. It's got to be on YouTube. And in the interview, she was talking about basically she was messing with celebrities at 16 years old. She was already, if that means at 16, that means she was really in these streets since 12, 13, probably even younger. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these old be out here at like 15, 16 already. I remember going to when I was at a college party, there was this dude in there looking older than everybody. And we knew and then somebody introduced me to him, whatever. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, what college you at, bro?" "Oh, I'm not even in college." I'm thinking, "Oh, he already graduated." I'm like, "Oh, you working already?" He's like, "Oh, what?" And then my boy was like, "No, he's 17." Oh, he's 7. This dude had a whole beard. Now, this boy is 17. Mind you, girls 20, 19 years old, 21 years old, 18 already on him. Not even asking for the age. Now, are they predators? And people, well, and then this is when people start doing that shuffling. That's why I don't want to get into all this moral shit. You know what I'm saying? This is when you go to these parties, this is all types of mumbo jumbo be happening. What's her name? Okay, let me search this up. Tiana Trump. Oh, they actually allow her name to show up on the search bar? Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you go on like Google, YouTube, any of these search bars, if you search up any adult actress or actor's name, it's not going to show up on there because of the, I guess, the safe search or whatever. Wow, they allow her. Come on, okay, let me try something else. Oh, they allowing that? What? Oh, I did not know this. So if I just do this, wow, they allowing porn actresses. Yeah, it's the end of the world, bro. It's the end of the world, yo. They allowing porn actresses names to search up. Hold up for a second. But if I type up my name, what my nigga name that I did the show on? Rico Strong. Oh, so they letting all those guys. Wow. Let me try another one. Okay, not everybody. So she's not part of the system, I guess. But but yeah, I guess that's what we doing now. 16 years old. I hope it pops up. Exactly. This is it right here. She said was somebody on the Pacers that she had sex with, and she said that he was a superstar. And I'm like, "Oh, Paul George." Hell no, man. I believe her though. She not lying. People think no.
Was a Pacers player. I was 16 years
The
old.
porn stars will tell you a lot of them. Not I'll say, yeah. I won't say more. A lot of them will tell you the weird truth. They'd be like, "Why would you when you speak to like girls like that, like, or prostitutes, escorts, they'll say something." You'd be like, "Yo, why you say?" Sometimes they'll have like no filter at the weirdest times. So, but listen.
Was a Pacers player. I was 16 years old, and he hit me up on Instagram.
Who?
Was a Pacers player. I was 16 years old, and he hit me up on Instagram. So we had been, and we have pictures, we have videos of me 16 and having sex with this man. I'm not 16's age of consent though, so he's good, but
That's
still.
not on Twitter, but okay.
Exactly. And she said it. She said it. 16 is the age of consent where she was at. All right?
Yeah, I know, right? You're like, fuck.
Yeah, but not on Twitter.
But I literally,
Not on
I
Twitter.
told him like a couple years ago, I was like, how old do you think I am? And he like said some dumb shit like 26, 20. I was like, no. And when I met you, I was 16. He like, cause he would videotape me.
Did he freak out
No,
when he realized that all his videotapes were child porn?
no.
Okay.
And he still shows me him, and a hacker
But
got a hold of him.
you see what he did there? She said it was the legal age, and he's still saying child porn. Oh, my goodness. I don't like it when people do that. She literally just said it was the legal age of consent during that time. Come on, man.
No one ever did. We never had it blown up. And he's
But
a
you
really
have
famous person.
You have a no snitching policy, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to air a guy out, really?
I've been thinking about it.
Really?
She's doing it now.
There's this one. I let this one log into my Instagram and my Twitter because he said he was going to help me out with business. No, he went on there and was.
Really?
No, but I've been thinking about it.
Bruh.
Yeah, because there's this one. I let this one famous athlete log into my Instagram and my Twitter because he said he was going to help me out with business. No, he went on there and was messaging men, got me.
Oh, Lord. And I think, isn't that like PJ Washington's daughter or kid's godmother or something? I remember seeing that picture with his kid, with her and the witch, Brittany Renner. I was like, oh, Lord. Man, can't even pray for him. Can't even pray for him. That kid's fucked. Ooh, man. But yeah, oh yeah, fair use. Yeah, that's funny though. She said Lance Stevenson and Paul George. So yeah, it's either Lance Stevenson or Paul George. Those are the only two niggas that was on the Pacers at that time that we knew. Either that or, okay, so she's 16. Okay, she said it was 16. How old is Tiana Trump now? Let's do some research. How old is she now? She's got to be like 26. Oh wait, she did say that in the interview. She's got to be 28 now or something. Age, she's got to be 28 or something. Oh, 26. Okay, yep, she's still 26. That means she's really like 27. No, I'm fuck with y'all. So 26, she was 16. That was 10 years ago. So that was like 2012. Yeah, during 2012, 2013. That was either Paul George, Lance Stevenson, or Roy Hibbert, or because she said really famous. So like I said, girls, they only looking at the stars. So it was either Lance Stevenson, Paul George, or Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert's not a star like that. Or maybe, it couldn't be Danny. It couldn't be Danny. It couldn't have been Danny Granger. Hell nah, man.
Maybe, yeah.
That's funny, though. Let me see the comments of this. Bench player told her he top 5 paid. But yeah, these hoes be out in here in the streets, man. It don't be talking about, oh, it's these guys and these predators. Look, man, niggas is gonna do what they do. Like I said, me personally, like I said, if the age was lowered, not from 16 but to 14, most of y'all daughters would not be able to walk these streets. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I said this before. If they lowered it, it's an uncomfortable conversation to have. That's why I don't really have a lot of friends. Because I can't even talk about this stuff without people being in their feelings. Like I said, I tried to bring up Trump one time, and World War III almost happened. So you can't even talk about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Even with dudes, bro. Even with the dudes, you'll talk about like something with the LGBT community, it'd be like gangsters too. Be like, oh, dude, people looking around thinking somebody trying to kill them. Hell, a lot of them they're scared to talk about white people. They still got black people pointing at the wall and shit. Hey yo, that's what black people do when they talk about white people. They don't even say white. They'll start pointing at the wall and talk about, do this. It's just a shame that, yeah, we still, man, niggas still be. What are you talking about? Caucasian people? Yeah. It'll just be, yeah. Shit happens, man. It's just the adjective, man. It's like when somebody says black, white. People don't really say brown, but it's just the adjective. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to DJ Ak. I think he'll be fine off this because this clip has been around for a while, I think. But he'll be fine. He'll be fine. People are not really as moral as they want to point out. Because if they were like, just count the amount of friends that they have. If they have more than like one, never mind. Let me stop.